Good morning again. This is Bob Chu from Stuart and Islamorada Boatworks, and here is another latest launch. As I prepared for today, I thought maybe I'd mention this after we've done so many of these latest launches. The preparation, the coordination it takes to have the boats, which the customers very nicely make available to us, and to have a camera boat and have an operator of the camera boat, to have the cameraman, myself, but most importantly, the weather. We consider ourselves very fortunate to live here in Stuart, Florida. Today, this morning, is the morning that Hurricane Idalia is marching her way up into the Gulf. And yet here we have these idyllic conditions, beautiful blue sky, warm, just awesome. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. This is a stunning 23 Stuart. When you get a chance and get on board, you'll see more of what I mean, but just the triple boot stripe down the side of the boat, the hull color combinations, the seating that they chose for the boat, the single 300 Yamaha. This is a very cool, really relatively simple 23 Stuart, and just something that more people ought to take into consideration when they decide on their boat purchases. So welcome this morning and welcome aboard. This 23 hardtop equipped Stuart is Stars and Stripes blue on the hull side, a special white color on the deck and cockpit, as well as a light gray, whisper gray tow rail, which is really unique. Bottom of the boat is also whisper gray, and underside the hardtop, I'm sorry, it might be light gray, but regardless, the contrast is spectacular. The custom upholstery, the diamond stitched forward seating upholstery with the extra deep custom backrests in this darker gray just sets everything off on the boat. Just marvelous. It's a beautiful combination. So this is a 23 Stuart, but the storage is immense. The entire forward seating area wraps around. It's all one storage area. Storage in this floor compartment. You'll see that on this particular boat, they chose for a full marine head with holding tank. So yeah, the holding tank comes up into the storage compartment. This compartment goes forward, and this is an insulated fish box as well with a diaphragm pump to pump overboard. That's standard. But yeah, this compartment goes well forward. They have life jackets in here now as well as the holding tank. Just super functional, multifunctional fun boat. The forward cooler seat also on this boat is plumbed as a live well, but they happen to have their covers in it right now and just electronics covers and so forth for the photo shoot this morning. But he keeps that empty, and yes, that's a 15-gallon live well with a real nice fill and drain system. So again, very cool. Three-piece enclosure on the hardtop, which is an option, but geez, we barely build a boat without it. And you know, just sleek, clean, and yeah, an eye popper for sure. So again, relative to the size of the boat, the 23 Stuart has the exact same console, hardtop, pipework as the 27. So it provides a lot of weather protection and a lot of storage. As you'll see here, the functionality of the batteries in the right place, the charger, the marine head, and all the toys that they want to have for any given day. Fishing rods, nets, cast nets, deck brushes, you know, jump boards. I mean, it's very cool, and yet it's all one piece, one functional little boat. So now leaving the head and coming over to the helm area, every dash is laid out individually with our customers. So this particular customer chose to have his standard cup holders outboard and Yeti cup holders inboard. two 12-inch Garmins offset, one directly in front of the helmsman, one off the port. Garmin VHF, the Yamaha gauge, Lenco trim tabs with indicators, a man overboard screen and start-stop function, as well as a push button that's here that can be worn around the neck. Charger, a ScanStrut telephone charger, JL Audio stereo head, our C-Zone digital switching, which we're well known for, Edson stainless wheel, tilt helm, the start-stops with Yamaha on the kill switch, and Yamaha's newest binnacle control. I mean, it's exactly the way he won it. Slightly different than we would normally do, but this works for him, and that's what's important. So we move to the helm seats. LeBrock special seats with special upgraded upholstery. Really nice and functional. Folding footrest, individual. Nice forward section to the seat. Folding armrests. I mean, very functional. Super comfortable. Put you to sleep. And I will tell you one interesting thing. When this customer, after he took the boat, we only sea trialed him very briefly before he chose to have us build the boat. After he had the boat for a couple days, I was calling to see how everything's going. And his comment was, he says, "Bob, you know something? The boat doesn't pound." I said, "Well, then you must really enjoy it with your LeBrock seating and no pounding. What could be better?" So now on the starboard side, we have something with first for 23, which is a side door. One of our beautiful works of art, as usual. Nothing thrown together here. Beautiful clearance. There is a ladder that mounts here in the opening. Super clean. I mean, so custom, so high-end. It speaks volumes about the whole boat, the whole product line. So the versatility of the way these people use the boat for fishing and family usage, the side door makes all the sense in the world. Then with the functionality, this compartment is storage. On the other side is an insulated fish box that pumps overboard. So the combination is, I mean, the versatility of the boat is unbeatable. So now moving aft from the side door, you have your fresh water on a hose bar. Nice, neat, off the cockpit sole. JL Audio stereo system. We come to the stern seat, which is seen on many Stuarts. Flip up, pull pins if you want, remove it. Backrest removable. Arms oscillate so you can store it, leave it at the dock, whatever combination. If you want to leave it here, guess what? Yes, your feet fit underneath it for fishing purposes or any purpose that you want to get all the way to the transom. Then as you roll around, you have on this side the saltwater washdown on a hose bar and so forth. A great self-bailing cockpit that you're familiar with. None of the gutters drain into the bilge. They all drain into a channel system that drains overboard. So again, it's the full Stuart Boatworks treatment on every aspect of the boat. So as you've seen over the years, you know that the 23 Stuart is rated for twins as well as a single, so it would be twin 150 Yamahas. However, the boat was originally designed for a single 300 Yamaha, which is this application here. This is the integrated steering version, so there's no splash well necessary or cut out onto the transom, onto the integrated swim platform surface. So it's really ultra clean, and it's a great combination. The boat runs wide open throttle, just a smidge under 50. You could call it 50 for all intents and purposes. It cruises effortlessly at 30 to 32 miles an hour with very fuel efficient readings and quiet. So it's a really great application for this boat, and we have a few more 23s on order with single 300s, which is a change from all the twin 23s we have built in the past. So if you have interest in a very high quality, specialized 23-foot Stuart Boatworks or our 27 Stuart Boatworks, please give us a call at Stuart Boatworks in Stuart, Florida. Thanks for watching.